guys went unbeaten in the Big Ten season. What does that mean specifically as a senior to be able to do that?
I mean, obviously we're really pumped about it. I'm super excited, especially since the last 3 years haven't been too promising. But yeah, obviously really happy about it, but we have the tournament coming up this weekend at NCAAs to come, so we still have to, practice hard and, stay focused.
Yeah. And you specifically, a disappointing loss, I'm sure, against Minnesota, but the last two matches, you actually won them both 6-2, 6-4, which is kind of weird when I looked that up. But just winning those two matches going into the postseason, what does that sort of mean for your confidence going in?
Yeah, I mean, obviously, trying my hardest out there, but at the end of the day, our goal is to win as a team, not, necessarily individually. We're really team orientated, so although it was quite a disappointing loss, I guess, on senior day, the last two wins were way more important to me in terms of how we did as a team.
Yeah, and you're talking about, obviously, goals as a team. What are your goals going into the Big Ten tournament? Not necessarily, obviously, you want to win the whole thing, but specifics.
I mean, just coming out firing. The target's even bigger now that we're undefeated, and they know that we're coming in with a lot of momentum. But at the same time, we have to play one match at a time. Even though we've beaten all the teams that we've played so far, it doesn't mean anything for the tournament. So, obviously, again, goal is to win the tournament. So we're just focused on that.
Yeah, and obviously you've got NCAAs after Big Tens. What sort of stock are you putting in Big Tens versus NCAAs? Is there any sort of pacing yourself, or is that just not in your mind at all?
Yeah, I mean, the season in general is super long, so, I mean, we try to pace ourselves the entire way, but, after this weekend, we have a break the following weekend, so we're, although it's a break, we still have to prepare properly, and, our goal is to host and then get to round of 16 and take it from there.
All right, that's all I have.
Thank you.
Alex, as a senior, you've been a part of a couple big clinchers this year.
Yeah.
First the Michigan one, and then Penn State on Friday. What would that mean to you to be a part of the one that clinched at least a share of the Big Ten title?
Right. I mean, the funny thing is, the Penn State, the way that the courts are, you don't really know your clinch until afterwards. I didn't even find out till afterwards, and obviously I was really excited about it. Again, since the last 3 years haven't been the best, but just really excited. I think the feeling of beating Michigan was one of the greatest feelings I've had in my entire tennis career, so just really excited to move forward.
Had the clincher against Ohio State, big time, 3-setter. How did that feel in that moment to sort of just clinch the undefeated Big Ten season?
Well, in the moment I was just thinking about that match, and I had 3 match points earlier on, 5-2, and kind of blew them, and I was like, well, I have to get this one done, so I think I was just very focused in that moment, and after we won and shook hands, and everyone came and like, wow, we're unbeaten now, so that's kind of nice.
And yeah, so obviously basking in that moment is great, but how is that sort of translated into this week, preparing for Big Tens? What's the feeling about the team?
I think we're gonna go to Big Tens like just thinking that we're gonna dominate everyone, and we're just gonna show that we are. There is a reason we were unbeaten, and we're just gonna continue working and build off this whole season that we're doing good and we're better. So.
And you specifically in singles have won your last 4 matches. A little streak going. What have you been doing differently, if anything, and what does this mean for your confidence going into the postseason?
I actually really don't know my records whenever I'm playing, so I'm just like every match I'm just coming in thinking like I'm gonna win this one, I'm gonna get us on the board, and I haven't been doing much different. I think it's against coming off when you play a lot of matches and you get sharper and sharper and just know how to play the match and use experience and stuff. So I think that's pretty much it.
Yeah, and what are your expectations for yourself in the Big Ten tournament and NCAAs, and also the teams, if you could comment on that?
Well, I just think everyone's gonna think that they're gonna take care of their own court and just get us on the board. I don't really think individually what's gonna happen. We need every point, so we have a chance in every spot. So just get a W for the team. Get us closer to winning whatever we're gonna play.
Yeah.